Peter, you've been through a few of these games now, and this was the highest attended outdoor game, I think, in at least 5 years. Do you think that this template, two rivals playing locally, is kind of a way for this franchise in terms of the outdoor games to move forward?
I think the league does a really good job of picking opponents and picking venues. I was involved in one last year, and they did a fantastic job down in Raleigh, and I think they picked the right opponents to play against each other. The venue, it couldn't have been better. Can't thank the Jets and Giants for letting us use the stadium here and fill it with our fans, the Islanders fans, the Rangers fans. It was just, it was a great night for hockey, and I think the league is pretty on point with what they do.
Left side standing up.
Coach, when you think dramatic outdoor game finishes, everybody thinks of Crosby and the shootout goal and the first ever Winter Classic, but I mean that was in overtime.
Yeah.
The individual effort by Panarin and just the overall finish, where does that rank from anything you've ever seen in one of these outdoor games?
It was crazy. It was awesome. It was crazy. I got so much props for our guys for hanging in there for a first period that didn't go the way we wanted at all, to continue to fight. I thought the Islanders played really hard. They were kind of heavy-handed at the beginning. I thought through the second we started to combat a little bit. We had that injury that left the guy open on the fifth goal, but still didn't cave, didn't quit, and continued to push. As far as the games, all the games that these games that take place are special. You're fortunate to be a part of them. And there's been some good ones, but this one's got to be up there. It's got to be near the top of the list. So,
Front right, Ethan.
Yeah, Peter, I'm wondering about the thought process in pulling the goalie as early as you did, and the Islanders haven't scored an empty net goal all year. I'm wondering whether that played into it at all.
It went to, it was an opportunity to put us out there 5-on-3. I know there was close to 6 minutes left on the clock, but we're down by 2 goals. If you do the math, if we're not successful inside of that 4-on-3, which is a tough power play at times, you're going to be 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and you'll have used the guys that you wanted to. We decided that it was time to pull the goalie and go 5-on-3, which gives us a much better opportunity to score a goal. And then once that cleared again, the same thing. We were able to get the goalie out of the net and get the sixth attacker on the ice. I thought our power play guys at the end of the game and the biggest the moments and the biggest the circumstances, they really delivered. And there was lots of keys in that game, I think, but that had to happen at the end. Those guys that went out on the ice, they had to work, they had to fight and scratch and deliver a game with under 6 minutes to go and then under 2 minutes to go, and they really did.
Front left, Dan.
Peter, you guys came into this game with a 6-game winning streak, feeling really good about how they're playing. Do you think that confidence built off of that plays a role in the resiliency you showed late in this one?
I think that you gain confidence when things are going well, and you feel like you can do anything. And so when you're down by a couple goals with 6 minutes to go, you still feel like you can do something. And I think our guys believe that. And the night, trust me, the night wasn't perfect for us. It didn't go the way we wanted. It wasn't a script that we would have written and said, oh yeah, here it goes. And I thought that the Islanders played extremely hard, especially in the first half of that game. They were firing everything on the net and able to get a 3-1 lead and then ultimately a 4-1 lead. It was tough, and that's why I said I thought the second goal that we scored was a really important goal, just to fight back and get that. But I thought our guys just stuck with it, and I think confidence plays into that a little bit. Yeah.